welcome to the stream. Just logging in, as you can see. Here he is, the warrior. Got him to level 20 now, so he's in a new category for PvP. So it'd be interesting to see if I still hold my own. Unfortunately, when I come to stream last night, I had a rather good run that I didn't get on film, and I actually had a good run. Well, my record at that level was I had 14 killing blows and 1 death, which was pretty good. And we were absolutely smashing them in Warsaw Gulch. It's a typical thing, you know. I ended the stream and I thought, oh, I'll just play on a little bit, and things got better. So this always seems to be the way in these events. It's called Sod's Law, I believe. Right, here we go. I am entering. Oh, I've just got to change the title on me. Stream 3. Yes. Yes, stream 3. Right, we're progressing quite nicely on this now. So. Yes. Right, here we go. Let's go in. Hey, Soul Arbiter, how you doing, man? Thank you for coming over. Wasn't sure that anyone would. I've lost 2 subs. I did have 72, and I'm down to 70 now, so I don't know who that will be. It's always sad to see subs go, because obviously I'm trying to build them up, and I was hoping to get up to 100 in the next sort of few days, really. Yeah, I'm not doing bad, mate. I'm not doing bad. Been a bit lazy tonight. That's why I'm on late, and that's why I didn't advertise the stream, because I wasn't sure that I was going to. I had quite a hard day at work today. It was good because we got lots of stuff done, but it was a lot harder because obviously we had to work fast to get out. We got out quite early, but basically had to put a whole ceiling up with soundproofing and stuff, which took quite a while. Well, it normally takes a whole day, and we managed to do it in, well, probably about 5 hours instead of 8. So as you can imagine, we were going quite fast. Well, I'm just checking to see what monies I've earned since last night. Oh, look at this. I like it when the mailbox is full of money. Look at my money go up. Here we go. Ooh, the gold's coming in now. Look at that. 500 gold, 600 gold. Blimey. Must be because it's the weekend, selling more stuff. 734 gold. So I took 661 in total. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, so I'm going to start hitting some more PvP. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do experimental PvP and probably get my ass kicked, because obviously I'm now in the entry level for the next category, which I believe the next PvP category goes from level 20 to 29, I think, if I'm correct. So obviously things get a bit more difficult.
How are you?
Entry points, because I've got less moves, basically. That's what the problem is. They make me up to the same level. Hey, Terminator, there you are. How you doing, dude? You alright? How's your weekend starting out? Is it good? Because you're on Saturday morning, aren't you? I think now, or nearly. Well, you are, yeah. You're start very early. I'm sorry I'm late on. Like I say, I wasn't sure I was going straight. I was just really tired. I was just, I don't know. But I thought, hey, why not? But I was just saying to Soul Arbiter that we was basically. I ended the stream last night, and Warsaw Gulch was getting quite interesting, and I thought, oh, I'll have another go. And believe it or not, I haven't got it on film, unfortunately. Typical when the camera's not rolling. And I'd got 14 killing blows, 1 death in Warsaw Gulch, and we absolutely destroyed the horde to the point, you know, they were camping us earlier on in the stream yesterday in our graveyard. We basically got revenge big time, and we was camping theirs, and we weren't letting them come out. Right, have you got us game sound, people? Because I've noticed that my my game sound's not showing on Elgato. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's just because it's quiet here. Oh yeah, no, I haven't got game sound. It's alright. That's just my footfall. Yeah, I know. I'm gutted I didn't film it. I should have just kept the camera rolling because I can do a thing on Elgato where I just record my gameplay without streaming it, and then it archives it. Oh, someone wants me to join there. Goldan ate my grandpa. No, I'm not joining that. It's got pink. I'm not having a pink guild. I quite enjoyed not being in a guild at the moment. I want to make my own guild, but I need other people to do that. Yeah, so it's really good. So I was just saying anyway, so basically I've dinged level 20 now, which puts me into the next category for PvP. So basically I'm going to be like the noob in the next sector now. So it'll be interesting to see how I do. I'm putting my money on getting my butt kicked without too many killing blows and that, you know. So I think I'm going to get destroyed. But we will see. We'll have a go. So I'm just going to I'll go to the bank, get rid of this bag because I don't want to throw that away because it's an 8 slot. Actually, I can buy a bank slot, can't I? So I've got loads of gold. Wicked. Well, I say loads of gold. Loads of gold for a level 20. It's pretty good. Well, we'll find out in a minute. I'm just going to go to the bank and then I'm going to queue. Just checking my levels. I can smelt silver now. That's good. Silver makes good money. Engineers need silver for making bombs, and the jewel crafters need it as well. So should get good revenue on that if I find some. So I'm just going to do a little farm up. 100 gold for a bank slot? Really? Oh no, it's the Regent Bank. That's actually worth having. No, it's not. Not at the moment. It's not because I'm selling everything. I'll get bank slot. Yeah. I'll get all of these. I think. Get them out of the way. Boom. Yeah, got achievement. Right. Stuff all these bags in. This is why I was saving them. Chuck them in there. As I upgrade my bags, what I do is I upgrade the bags. You've never played Skyrim, Turbinator? You really sure you've never played it? Really? If you've never played it, you must try it while it's free on Steam this weekend. You don't even have to pay for it. Just go on Steam, download it, and play it. And I think they'll let you play it till like Monday. And if you like it, I think it's half price as well. Never. Oh, never as in you won't, or never as in you've never had. You don't know why? Well, if you like WoW and that, you should like it. It's just, you know, it's like RPG. It's sort of swords and boards and rogues and mages and all that stuff. So it's all. I don't think there's any shamans in it though. That might put you off a little bit. But yeah, no, it's.
You need something?
So I'm just doing the boring, just setting myself up quickly. I've literally I just logged in, so I haven't missed anything yet on it. Just do my daily routine. Got nothing in my bag worth selling. Oh, bull ribs, I might sell them. Oh look, I've got my tiger out now as well, so I've got riding. Yeah. I've got my trusty steed, my battle cat. No shamans not playing it. I think there is goblin shamans in it, I think the enemy has shamans, but you can't be one, which is a bit sucky really. I'm sure they've got goblin shamans that you go up against. Right, here we go. Queue time. Time to queue. Nope, not in the dungeon. Dungeon's power leveling. Not unless you want to see me do dungeons, but I'm sure I would have thought the battlegrounds are more entertaining. Because anything can happen in a battleground. What are the bonus battlegrounds? Oh, I've got Alt Rack Valley now. AV. I didn't know you could do that at level 20. It used to be like a level 40 plus raid. Yeah, Alliance, man. For the Alliance. I love Alliance. I've tried being Horde. I've been Horde. I've got Horde characters. Don't play them though. I just can't gel. Yeah. I just find that with Horde, I just can't gel with the cities and stuff. I think it's just from when I was a kid. I've always liked castles and things, and they haven't really got castles of as such. Well, they've got Lothlorien, but it's nothing on Stormwind, is it? I mean, look at this, it's quality. It's my favourite city in the game, Stormwind. But my favourite horde class is, I generally play undead. I like undead, if I do play horde. Not class, sorry, race, isn't it? It's a race. Yeah, I quite often play warrior. Undead warrior. Well, I have actually got one. I've got one on Defiance Brotherhood. And I've also got a goblin warrior who's low level that I was going to use for stream. But then decided against it because I don't want to be locked in horde. I'm alright, mate. I'm just really quite knackered. Busy week, busy day. Worked really hard this morning. We got an earlier finish today. I managed to get home an hour or so earlier than I normally would. But we had to work extra hard to achieve that, so smashed the ceiling up, put it up there fast and got out of there. But it was hard work. Right, did I not queue? I thought I did. Right, here we go. Be nice to get into there. I think we'd go for that. What's the queue time for that? It's not telling us it's a secret. Raffi Basin. See if we can get in that. I got in that last night. 17 minutes. Why was a Raffi always such a long queue? I don't understand. Maybe it's because there's more players in it. It's always been a long queue for a Raffi Basin. Well, we're getting one of them two. They're both good, so I'll enjoy them either way. In the meantime, we'll just run off and do some mining like normal. Mining's levelling me up quite nicely. I'm about a third of the way through level 20. I mean, if you guys want to see me do a power level, I can do it. They do indeed, so. Warsong Gulch got really good though last night, it's unbelievable. It was really, really good. Alliance were absolutely. It wasn't just one match, we did another match and we won again, but I didn't get such a big kill streak, but I still did really good. I think I got like 9 on my last attempt, but we still turned the horde over, battered them. Just totally dominated them. Which, as you know, as Alliance is not that easy to do. Because horde always seem to be a bit more organised. But saying that, whenever I've played horde, it's the other way around. Hey Abbas, how you doing, Abbas? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. Nice to see you on the stream. Stop rubbing it in. I'm not rubbing it in, mate. I'm actually gutted that I didn't film it. That's what I'm gutted about.
It's too far away.
It's just typical, isn't it? You stop the camera and all the action. I don't know if they have the advert in Australia, but I had an advert for Kit Kat in England. And there was this guy trying to photograph rare animals, and every time he went to photograph the animal, he couldn't find it, so he'd stop and have the Kit Kat. And then when he had the Kit Kat, the rare animal came out and danced behind him and stuff. And then he finished his Kit Kat and it disappeared again. And it was a bit like that. I didn't see you in there, Abbas, yeah, but I was watching Swing Bean as well. I always try to watch a bit of streams. That's why one of the reasons I start later. Yeah, I did. I ended it at the wrong time. I ended too early, Terminator. How long this battleground's going to take? Outright Valley's not giving us a specified time. He only ever seems to give me a green pouch, that bear. Is that last night you're talking about? Yeah. Didn't feel like talking much, or is it? Or you mean in Swing's stream? I suppose you'd probably be a little. To be fair, it's obvious that you'd probably be a little bit upset about the situation with the moderator thing. But what you got to understand is he's had to just make some choice. It's a hard choice to make because he doesn't want to upset anybody. But it is a fact that people are getting intimidated by the amount. It's not the behaviour of the mods so much. It's more the fact of there's just too many. If everyone's names are in blue, it can be intimidating and stop people wanting to interact and talk because they feel, you know, that it's like I don't know. It's like walking into a special club, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And you'd be intimidated, wouldn't you, if you walked into a special club in real life and everyone knew each other and you didn't know anybody. It's quite an intimidating thing. But if you imagine everyone was like a boss, yeah. Oh, it's just really, really early. You're just knackered. That's alright. As long as you understand. I was just trying to explain a bit, for swing. Charles is a good bloke, man. He doesn't want to upset anybody. I can absolutely guarantee you that. I nicked the herb. That bloke wanted the herb. I haven't say I come across any world PvP. I'm waiting for someone to try and gank me. No. Wait for a ganking. This queue's taking too long. What have we got? We haven't got a wait time for Outback Valley. I think we're stay queued for a Raffi. I might have to check. Or shall we? Which one do you want me to stay queued for? Like, we've got Outback Valley and a Raffi Basin. I love both. Yeah, but we're getting really long queues, and it's going to be very boring watching me just going around picking herbs for hours. So, shall we queue for? Which one shall I drop, and which one shall I queue for? Do you think I should queue for Wolsong Gulch again? Which is probably the quickest queue. And if I do, which one do you want me to drop to do it? 3 AM, really? It was up well early. That is dedication. It's normally a rare over there, it's not you. Someone's already killed him. Need to get my butt out to Lakeshire again, don't I? I want to go and get myself some ore. That's a good point. Did I sell my metal? Oh no, it's there. Ah, we're in. Raffi Basin, game on. We're in. I love this one, it's my favourite. I like this because you can get some strategies going on it. Just hope we've got a good team. Oh, got mail as well. Sensible stuff. Don't get mail too. I'll try not to. Gotta remember I'm entry level now on the because they're what they boosted. Yeah, they've boosted me to 29. Remember I'm level 20, so I'm in here potentially up against level 29s. Oh, it's just the way the queues go. I didn't make it do it. It's just the way it rolls. It's quite a long match this one normally, unless we get a big ass whooping. Normally takes about 20 minutes, so you should be alright if you're only going to be gone 5-10 minutes. I'll have a chance to build some score up then. Oh, come on, let us in. I love these mounts. I still haven't got that mount yet. Fox mount. I like that mount.
Scream.
I think it comes from one of the boxes from the Nightfall. They've got a challenge you do. You have to go in like a dungeon thing with these. It's a bit like, it reminds me a bit of playing what's it called? Overlord. Any of you ever played Overlord? Where you have minions and you have to send them off. And you do the bidding, and you're a bit like the Lich King type person. You're like an evil overlord. So class goes, so it's actually quite funny. But yeah, you have like a dungeon challenge that's like that. You have like minions that follow you that are like cursed Nightfallen, and you sort of guide them through, and they help you loot stuff. And at the end, you get these big chests, and in the big chests at the end, there's a chance for mounts and all sorts of stuff. It's quite a rigmarole to get to that point, though, so that's why I don't really do it that often. That's probably why I haven't got the fox now. Right, I always go LM. I'm going straight for LM. I'll try and get there before the horde do. Fortunately for me, hang on, yeah, I'm on my own. This is not good. Level 20, we're level 29s, and I've got to try and get my butt up there before everyone else. I can't believe no one's bothered with it. Oh no, I've got a chamois. I've got a healer. Oh yes. Chamois love with me. And a priest following up behind. Oh, this could be good. As long as I can hold it until... What's he doing? He's bottled it. Where's he going? Uh-oh, here we go. Who's the healer? Warrior. Priest. Got a few new moves now. Got to move them around there. Oh, now I'm bugging. It was nice of everyone to come and support me up here, wasn't it? Turns up at the end, look, too late to the party. I could have done with that healer with me. Right, I need to move that. That's annoyingly not where I normally have it. I'll move that there. I'm sure that's where I normally have it. Come on. Damn healing queue. Alright, here we go. Back at the start. Run, run, run. Where are we all gone anyway? Where's everybody? No one's at Lumber Mill. They've gone mine. Stables looks like it's a bit icky.
Countered.
Oh, they think they're going to take it, do they? Don't think so. Mine. First kill of the battle. Your turn. You're going to die now. Get the priest. Alice. Alice? Who that is Alice? Oh, he's dragging me from the flag. This is their technique. They always do this. I'm going to die now, probably. Getting sapped and everything. Not very good, this. Is that what I want to get? He's not very good at all. I'm taking him down. Oh, no way! I couldn't turn around. It's going right. I've just got my first kill. I'm in I'm a noob level now because I'm level 20 in a level 29 cap. So I've got a massive disadvantage at the moment because although they boost me to 29, I haven't got the level 29's moves. So obviously I'm in here against people that are 29 that have got the moves. So they can do things to me that I can't do to them. Which is a bit annoying.
Pommel.
But I'm sure I'll hold my own. We're having a battle for
I don't have a target.
that healer down. He's going down. Take the warrior. Dead. Warrior's dead. Did I get any of them kills? Did I get the killing blows? I've got one. I don't know which one that was. Whether that was him or whether that was the other guy. Oh no, I killed that paladin. No. It's probably the paladin. Right, are we pushing for anything? What are we going for? Oh well, looks like we might be going up there. We'll get Lumber Mill.
Bubble down. Sap.
Yeah, it's a hard decision for Charlie to make, man. I wouldn't want to be in his position to have to do that because he doesn't want to upset anybody. And he's a really nice guy. Honestly, there's no malice at all. It's literally the pure fact that there were just too many mods. I mean, you've seen the chat on there sometimes. It's literally blue everywhere, and it is a bit silly. And also, now we've also, if you saw the update today on YouTube, we've also got like an auto mod feature now they've implemented. So, to a degree, if anyone's bad, it flags the message which you saw. Did you see the grey boxes coming up? So that it's flagged. Let me at him! Let me at him! That piece is mine! Haha, I think I got it. Warrior's dead now. Good warrior. Get the warrior. Get him out of the back hand, get off my cliff. He's going down. Dead. Oh yeah.
Wind shear.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm top of the table, boys and girls. 4 killing blows, 2 deaths. Not bad considering I'm the underdog at the moment. I'm only level 20. I'm number 29, so
Pommel.
not doing bad at all. Not too shabby. Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. I'm top of the table again for a change. I'll show you. I'm top dog out the whole battleground. 4 killing blows, Oh no, I was. I've just been knocked off the table by EFC. I recognise him. I'm sure I've been in a battleground with him before that EFC. He just knocked me off the table. That's good. That means we're probably in a good group. Right, once we've got this flag. Oh, we've got the flag. Right, I'm going to move. We're going to move back to stables because I can see Horde running up there, so we're going for that. This is where Goblin gliders are good on this battleground. If you've got Goblin glider, you can fly off the cliff. Literally, just fly where you want to go. Why are they running up here? Stop being cowards. We've already got that flag. We need to get our stables protected.
Sap.
This is basically how I roll. I jump between these two, and I sometimes go blacksmith. I don't generally bother with a gold mine because you're at a geographical disadvantage.
Sap.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that will happen. That will happen, Zachary. That's definitely what will happen.
Sap.
And the bigger he gets, and the more light. It's down to how much
Shot.
chat's going on in the chat. I mean,
Cheap
you've seen it
shot.
when he was getting like 100 subs an hour. It was nuts, wasn't it? The chat was going mental, and that's how come he ended up with so many of the moderators.
Kidney.
But obviously, the problem is
Wind shear.
the chat's slowed down
Pommel.
lately because he's been experimenting and trying different things that haven't been quite so
Psychic
popular.
scream.
And
Evasion.
obviously, the chat's died down.
Blind.
So now it's like all the regular mods, which are obviously always there.
I need to get
Is he almost dead already? I knew it was. He's going down. Dead. Told you.
Pommel. Counter.
Game over for him. Oh, I didn't get the blow though. Someone stole that off me. They stole my hit. What's going on now? Lumber mill, really? I only left it for a couple of minutes. Oh look, they're all waiting for us. Talk about cocky. Yeah, come on in. Come on in, Horde. For the Alliance! Yeah, we're not doing
3
this.
minutes.
Let's
Sap.
have it. A rumble in the lumber. There's gonna be a rogue or something here.
Sap.
There's a druid there for
far
starters.
away. I need to target something.
Yeah, come on then. Come and fight me at the flag. We'll all fight the flag. Boys and girls. It's a secret in PvP for those that not.
Cheap shot.
What is it? No, that's good to hear, Zachary. It's true.
Kidney.
Yeah, it was. It was
Trinket.
excitement in the challenges.
Pommel. Dash. Divine shield.
My kill! My kill! Ah, he's healed.
Counter. Trinketed. Bubble down.
Go down again. He's definitely going to die this paladin. That's the healer. Take the healer and the healer's down. Steamrolling in. Now it's me versus two druids. Really interesting.
Pommel.
Take the barrel personally. Ah, bad decision. Should have gone for the boom. Yeah, it's good. Is it your day off today, Zerbo? It's just Saturday for you now, isn't it? I believe. Oh man, I'm slipping down the table.
Trinketed.
5 guinea blows. Well, I'm holding my own now, considering I'm at the pub. Yeah, that was a hard decision really, because boomkins are quite devastating, but then again, them ferals can be, I don't know, if they're played well. That's a bit of a, which one do I go for?
Psychic scream.
We will get them. Yay! Gotta love the weekend. Well, I'm streaming tomorrow afternoon. I'm busy in the morning. I've got to go, which is your evening, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, my morning's your evening. We worked this out last night, so you're 9 hours ahead.
Counter.
So I probably won't be on until what's late night for you.
Cheap shot.
I'm going to do an afternoon stream.
Justice.
But then I will be... No! Have that! Threw me axe at him if you do it. Oh, the paladin in. Paladin's down. I think that was mine. Yeah, it was. 6.
Kick.
I think that was mine as well. I should be on 7 if it was. Yeah, I got him and all.
Roar of
Oh yeah,
sacrifice.
second out of the alliance. 4th place on the chart.
Trinketed. 3 minutes.
Notification in the middle of the night or something. Oh man.
Trinketed. 3 minutes.
There was a shaman. That was I killed a shaman over there. That's not the first one I charged into here. This one. It was a what do you call it?
Psychic
Ah!
scream.
Oh, I can't remember. Tauren. It was a Tauren shaman there.
Hammer of justice.
The thing is with shamans, they're only good if you're good at playing them. You need to know your character.
Trinketed.
It's like any character. Well, this is why I always play warriors the most, because I know warriors. You can't be
Blind.
well. You can be of a good standard at all characters, but you'll never be pro on all of them.
Dash.
You know, you need to have one
Evasion.
that's your main. And that's a mistake a lot of people make. They spread themselves too thin.
Pummel. Cheap shot.
Well, thank you, Terminator. That's nice to hear,
Evasion
mate.
down.
Definitely a dedication there.
Kidney. Cheap shot.
Yeah, apparently at level
Trinketed. 3
110,
minutes.
warriors have something.
Cheap
I think it's if
shot.
you're a protection warrior, you can get a move that does a similar thing. It's like a barge or something you do, and
Kick.
it shoves them off the cliff. I don't know if we want to do that. I was going to go there, but
Psychic
I've
scream.
just got attacked. Stables.
Hammer of
Stables.
justice.
We're actually winning. Look at this score. We're doing really well.
Sap.
Doing really well.
Psychic scream. Pummel.
That's a good plan. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? It's the only awkward thing with time zones, especially when they're so far apart.
Sap. Sap. Cheap shot. Pummel. Pummel.
Ooh,
Trinketed. 3 minutes.
they've well taken it.
Cheap shot. 3
We've still
minutes.
got characters there though. We've done support them.
Kidney.
Take that healer out.
3 minutes.
What type?
I'm out of range.
Kick. Pummel.
See how good these monks are. I haven't had a fight with a monk for ages.
Get closer.
Get real boy, because you're coming for you. Down you go. You slippery little bugger.
Counter.
Got him. Rogue's mine. Got him. I think. 8 killing blows. Doing good.
Sap.
Another rogue.
Hammer of justice. Kidney.
9 killing blows.
Trinketed. Green shield.
Hee hee.
Bubble down.
That's mad, isn't it? So you're exactly. It's cool though. You're exactly to the minute. 9 hours ahead of me. It's 9:45 here. In the evening on Friday night, and you're 6:45 on Saturday morning, aren't you?
Psychic scream.
Oh, he's coming back for another bashing. Come on then. No, what we got now? Lumber mill.
Dash.
We've still got lumber mill. We haven't got this yet. Lumber mill's still ours. We've got the farm. We've done it anyway. Board can't win now, I don't think. Almost at 1-4. Once that goes to 1.4 up there, we've won. $4.45 there. And where are you, Zachary? What country are you in?
Sap. Hammer of justice. Wind shear.
They're back there already. Oh look, they're back. That monk again. Michigan in the USA. So you're 4:45 on the Friday afternoon then, Zachary. So you're behind me in time.
Sap. Roar of sacrifice.
I got in from work about the time that it is that you're where you live
I
now.
need to get closer.
Psychic warrior. Waking
Out of range.
Take him down so nice to target.
Countered.
That's the other thing of PvP, you have to pick your target. Go for the weak one first. Weak and most strategic. Right. Monk's mine. Oh man, nearly. He healed too quick. His heal is well good, he's pretty much holding my damage. Oh man.
It's too far away.
I'll keep the damage on him. I'll get bloody Boomkin. Boomkin got me. See him again. I'm not very good with my states of America, so is Illinois near Michigan? I'm guessing it is. Yeah, we won, I got achievement. Yeah, Rafi Basic victory. First victory on his character. Right. 10 killing blows, like, woohoo! 4 deaths though. Not a record, but it's pretty good. I'm pleased with that result. So what we queue for now? Oh, we're at Valley still. That should come up in a minute, because we was in there quite a while. 25 minutes. Normally that takes about half an hour to get in there. Oh, it is close, so I was right. I wasn't sure. So, Terminator be coming around for a cup of tea. Well, you're saying that, the states are massive, aren't they? Some states are like the size of a country. That's right, I've got them off. I thought it was going to land on my camera. I didn't want that happening. Three-hour drive. That's not too bad, is it? Not for America, because it could have been like... Well, you're saying that 3-hour drive is quite a long drive. That's probably a good... Yeah. So I think that's 3-hour drive. Probably... So about 500 miles away, something like that. Oh no, 300... No, it'd be 3-hour drive. $60 miles an hour, 3 hours. $180 miles away, roughly. So I had to think then, my brain wasn't working. Oh, where'd he go, shit? Yeah, I am. Right, I'm just going to pop there and get my post. I want to see what I sold. Sold something. And then we're going to Red Ridge. I want to get the nearest post box. Actually, Red Ridge is probably the nearest post box. Thinking about it. Chicago, Illinois. Really? Wicked. Spectral Tiger. Wow. Oh. I run the wrong way. I wasn't meant to run that way. I was meant to be going... Oh, what a div. Got to run all the way right now. It was dusk at the time. Dark Shield, whatever it's called. The Rhino. Yeah, the Rhino is ultra rare, isn't it? Be surprised, a lot of my fans play well, I'd say, no? I've got a lot of cousins that are older than me that play, and they're like 50 and stuff like that. that sort of age group. In fact, I've come across people that pay well that you wouldn't even think do. He just thinks it's wow, that's good or something like that. Not, wow, this is it being a game. Don't know, he might surprise you. He might be a closet WoW player. You never know. Might be one of his guilty secrets. Oh.
I can't attack that target.
It's not even moderately old. Forties is young, man. I should be about the same age as Charlie in Turbo. Wow, that'd be awesome, Turbo, if you could get your hands on that. I keep running around this back area, and there used to be a rare one of these run around. It's Reaper 2000 or something. I've not seen him for ages. It's dust. Oh, it's still cute. Oh, silly me. Sorry, people. I'm gonna go for a refuge basin again. See if we can get in again. That was quite a quick queue last time. Because it's Friday, there might be more active in it. Yeah, like the Reaper 2000, yeah. Maybe. Or maybe it's just a once a day rare, 'cause some of their rares are so rare they only spawn like once a day. There's a rare in Outland, which I'll show you when we get to there. It's he only spawns once a month, I think. It's like this big demon guy. He's actually like a world raid boss, but he only spawns once a month. And you have to find him there and then, because if you don't, someone else will kill him, and then he doesn't spawn again for another month. I think it's a month or fortnight or something like that, but he doesn't spawn for absolutely ages.
I'm out of range.
One of the hardest mobs to kill.
I need to get closer.
Post box, that's what I need. I need post box. Did I get that? I did, didn't I? I'm gonna run into. Oh, dark is quite dangerous on there. I just realised I'm a role player. Well, you never knew about the demon guy. I'll have to show. I will show you him when we get to Outland. I will show you. This is the reason that I'm doing a low level character, because I know quite a lot about hidden things in the game. Because obviously I played for 10 years and I used to research like crazy, so I've learnt a lot of stuff over the years that probably people have forgotten of that as well. Yeah, I'm glad they've changed the. Well, I won't literally show. Well, if he's there, we'll get him, won't we? But if he's not there, I'll show you where he spawns, so you know. All you do is if you're in the area, you just sort of do a flyby, don't you? If you're lucky enough he's up, you go and get him. But we do that. We do that. I'll show you. I will show you. What collects in there? Copper ore still. I need tin. I need loads of tin. I know there's loads of tin in Strangleform. I might go there. It's a gank zone though, isn't it, Strangleform? Yeah, the things we're doing well. I've done loads of crazy stuff like that. Trying to think of other things I've had to do. I've had to do. Oh, that's right. When I was farming pets, there's a pet you get from if you're into pet battles. There's a pet you get. Can't remember what he's called. It's like some sort of ghost pet, and you can get him from the old Karazhan. And he's in the basement, but he only appears at night. So you have to, but he only comes at a certain time of night in the game. So you have to sit up late to get him. I can't remember what he's called. I've got him. Pets. As you can see, I've been busy collecting pets and stuff. It's a ghost thing. Oh, it might be. What's that? Where I got the arcane eye? Not sure. Can't remember. It's something like that. It's around the time I got the arcane eye. Side bottle to his leg. What, his third leg? Oh, I've got stuff back from the auction. I don't like getting stuff back from the auction house. I like to sell stuff. I don't want to get it back. See what armour they've got to sell here. Oh, the armour won't be in here, will it? Duh. The armour will be elsewhere. I'm going to cook this stuff quick though. Do a quick bit of chefing. I queued this for a thingy, didn't it? Yeah. Chefing. I'm going to go that one. Probably gives me slightly more XP on the cooking. Yeah, I can understand that, having a bottle nearby. Definitely. But the thing is, like you say, you just got to turn your back 1 minute. And the thing is, you don't know if there's a rogue hiding there either or something. It's like,
What can I do?
you wait all that time, all of a sudden a rogue just jumps out and snaps it. Like I say, it's not so bad now, because now you can tag loot, can't you? Now if you tag it, you get to loot it. Which is a lot fairer, but it used to be so infuriating. It's like when you were trying to level, people would jump in and kill all the mobs. It used to drive me up the wall. The amount of times I've sworn at the screen. It's unbelievable. But in a way, that was part of the thing that made the game fun, wasn't it?
Need something?
Because the fun was you never knew when that sort of thing was going to happen. Yeah, there you go, see? Just takes a couple of minutes. Take your eye off the ball, that's it. Not collected. What do I mean not collected? I've got it in my bag. It's a bit lost now. Are they sellable? Oh, they are. I'll auction them. See what I can.
Safe travels. Hey there.
No, he hasn't got them now. He's changed his stock already.
What can I do for you?
One of them was rare.
Have a good one. Good day to you.
What was the one I got back? Rune coat. I didn't get even back. No, that back. And that back. They were rare.
Safe travels.
We will sell them to make some money.
I
It's
buy
all
and
about the
trade.
money.
Be careful.
Vicious mounts. No, not yet. Because the problem is not because I'm not good at PvP. It's the problem is a lot of my friends quit because they're all a bit older and they all had life changes. Like one left his partner and met some new woman and that, so he stopped playing because he changed his lifestyle basically. Loads of things like that. People just drift apart. But we used to have a really solid guild of about 30 people, and we used to do loads of stuff, PvP, raids, everything. But the games, that's why I've had breaks recently as well, because it's just it's really hard to keep playing when you haven't got anyone on the game with you. It's just a bit sad because I still really love the game, but unfortunately, all my friends have outgrown it, I think. And a lot of them mounts only came out since they've started leaving as well. I lost my arena partner. That was the biggest. But you know what everyone's like for elitism. It's like, oh, unless you've got this ranking, it's like we can't get ranking in the season unless you can start the season. But no one will do it with you, which is ridiculous. It's the old eye level thing all over again, isn't it? Item level. Did it in random BGs? Vicious mount from random BGs? How'd you do that then? What, is that at 110? Yeah, you right, Char? Welcome to the stream, mate. We're in a battleground, Char. I don't think you've seen me do one of these yet, have you? How'd your stream go? Good? Or how did it end, rather? I see it was going good to start with. Yeah, that's cool when they do that, Zachary. It's good to change it over. But they've made some good improvements for stuff like that. They've definitely that side of things I don't mind so much. Well, you used to have to earn all the mounts completely. So like if you like this character I just made, I wouldn't get all the mounts I've got in my bag. You used to have to re-earn them. So even though I had them on my main, you just have to re-earn them on every single character you made. You had to start from complete scratch. Yeah, you look like you was enjoying yourself, Charles. back on the old Skyrim. Of course you was. They're all mounting each other. It's a bit Oh, wicked. I like the words I was seeing pop up. Yeah, yeah. That means it's Swedish in here. Swedish are really good at this game normally. If they're on my side, that's good. Yes. Right, I'm going lumber mill again. This is what my normal tactic is here. Straight to the lumber mill. I'm not interested in capturing the flags. I'm interested in kicking ass. Go up here. The reason we always go for this one is it's the best strategic point because it's the highest point in the whole map. From up here you can see what's coming and you can actually pretty much manage the battleground if you're good at communication. Oh, they're here already. Hello, Hordy. You like a healer? You're going to get some. Hope I've got a healer with me. I didn't actually check that out. Yeah, I have someone's healing me. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't go so well. I don't think I've got a healer up there with me. Terminator's back. You're not missing much this time, Terminator. Just got owned. It's not going to stay that way. I left the pack and ran from the flag. That was a mistake. I didn't check what I had to heal. Come on. I'm under pressure now. Charles here. I've got to perform. Oh, they're getting really leery. They're coming down. Yeah, they're always changing builds though. Stay back. Right, that's the healer. I got home just now.
Psychic scream.
My own fault, it was a bad decision I made. It cost me my life. This is a healer. I said he was a healer, I knew it. I hate boom pins. It's going to irritate him, he's really tough. But remember, I'm at the bottom of the bracket, so I'm level 21 now. Yeah. So if they are literally level 29, they're going to kick the hell out of me.
Cheap shot.
Missed it last night, Charlie. It was really good last night.
Trinket it. 3 minutes. Count
Absolutely kicking ass. Mind you saying that, my first battleground tonight was good. 10 straight kills, pretty much. It was pretty good.
Freezing trap.
Oh, look, there's a nerfing warrior.
Pummel.
One-on-one warrior fight coming up. Let's see how good he is. Pretty good. Pretty much matching the move. But he ain't that good when he's got other people dumping him. Oh man.
Countered.
I'm in trouble. The healer over there, he's a turn around. Them two are mates, I reckon.
Psychic countered.
No, they're on different rounds, maybe not.
Dash.
Yeah, the level scale.
Cheap
What happens
shot.
is I'm level 21 and they've made me up to 29. But the problem with it is, although I've got the power of a level 29, all my moves, I haven't got all the moves yet. So if you look on here, level 22 I get cleave, level 24 I get pummel, level 26 I get heroic leap, and level 28 I get a new rank of execute, which is more powerful than the one I've got. So I haven't got them things. So if I'm up against someone who's level 29, who is actually a level 29 character who's gone in the same battleground, he has all them moves and I haven't. So that's my disadvantage. So it's potentially they've got 4 more moves than me. And like rank 2 on execute things. Yeah, see what I mean? So that's what I mean. So that's what I'm not trying to say. Oh, I'm not. It's not an excuse for losing. But I am at a really bad disadvantage because I need to unlock them moves. So this guy here, I think, is actually near enough 29. He's playing a bit hard. He still dies though.
Trinketed. 3 minutes.
I haven't even got a killing blow in this one. Died 3 times, no killing blows.
Freezing trap. Trapped.
Yeah, championship. Excuses.
Cheap
Tut
shot.
tut.
Countered. Kick.
Let's see the trip blade. There it is.
Cheap shot.
100,000 gold now. I was showing Turbinator last night actually, wasn't it? Was it last night or not before? I was showing you where to get it. Yay! Got that one. No all about mate. Let's go lumber mill. Yeah, got a rogue up there.
Entangling roots.
Actually, that's a druid, he's probably a healer. Got a druid back behind. Oh shit. I'll do that. I'm trying to close it. I'll meet him, see where he's going. He's going up there, he's a healer. I'm going with him. Come on mate, let's do this. Let's go.
Trap. Entangling roots.
Do you think so? The Horde one's pretty cool as well, it's got double tank tracks on the back, isn't it?
I'm out of
They're going to have a rogue here or something. There's a rogue to jump out on me. About that, isn't it?
Psychic. Cheap shot. Psychic scream.
Ah, he's feared me.
Psychic scream.
It's too
Oh.
far away.
Quick before the Horde come. They all come up here now.
Freezing trap. Trapped.
He's healed himself.
Countered. Dash. Entangling
Look, that druid's still up there. Really do some healing. Oh, now we've had it. I've got to stick with the healer, because if I don't kill the healer, I've got no chance of killing the hunter.
cheap shot.
It's too far away.
It's going to be me, isn't it? I don't know. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of the bikes with, I feel awesome. No shot to take me down, I've got no support. Where's all the rest of my alliance buddies? Look. All by myself, don't wanna be. Well, I am, died alone. Billy no mates. Wow, that didn't go so well. Gold mine I wants to go to now. Oh, we'll go gold mine.
Cheap shot. Roar of sacrifice. Evasion. Breathing trap. Line.
Shouldn't really get that bad at all.
Trap. Pommel.
That first thing, go gold mines.
Trinketed. 3 minutes. Evasion down.
It's too far away.
Cheap shot.
Oh, let me near him. Oh, denied the kill. Let them cut the flag, I'll go and gold mine.
Dash.
Oh. Didn't think about it. Didn't kill it.
Breathing trap. Counter. Trinketed. 3 minutes. Breathing trap.
Oh, the warrior here as well. Healer's down though, so the warrior's got no chance. Back off so that lights up. Here we go, he's down. Cap that flag, peeps. Ah, we lost. Damn it. Well, at least I've got some killing blows in anyway. It wasn't a 0. You look like a total plonker. There's nothing like saying it like it is, Turbs. Straight up with that. That's class. This Outright Valley's just not happening, is it? I've still got to stay queued just in hope that we're getting it. You just look like a complete plonker. That's like, cheers, mate. Thank you. Right, just going to go legging it off to Strangleform Vale, I think, now, while I'm queued. I could level up in a dungeon, but means socialising with other players. I'm bothered with that. I'd rather just beat them up. So other games for the stream, anyone got any ideas what they want to see? Or is everyone happy with WoW in here? I've lost 2 subs. Don't know who. Don't know who it is. My last few subs that subbed me are still showing on my feed up there, so up on here. So whoever it is an old sub. It might just be YouTube doing its cull. What, with the bike as well? We're walking around with a model weapon and a bike. Love to get hold of the Frostmaw weapon. Have you seen that? The duplicate weapon. It's not actually a model. It's actually proper sword, but it's blunt sort of thing. It's awesome. I know someone who's got it. No, I'd mess with you.
I can't attack that.
Yeah, Doomhammer's an awesome weapon. It was cool that they made it so you could use it as legendary on the Shaman. On the Legion. They had to though, really, didn't they? And the Ashbringer for Paladins. It's mad you making breakfast. It's like getting mega late here. And it's like Turb's just having some breakfast. I am the breakfast TV. I am to Turbinator what Richard and Judy are to us in the UK. I'm Richard and Judy rolled into one. Really? Not waiting that long for Rafi. I think I'll do some WSG. I might even do a dungeon in a minute. I'm toying with it. Charlie and I, you know, they were breakfast TV. Well, they used to be. I don't think they're still doing it. I think they've retired. They used to be like regular morning presenters on the breakfast TV program in the UK. But I think they're sort of such big celebrities now. I think people probably have heard of them around the world in places if you know a lot about entertainment. I still haven't had a fight in the World PvP yet. We will have one. Definitely here. It's bound to bump into Horde here. Trouble is, it's probably going to be like level 100 or something. Yeah, I'm out of zone, level zone here because I can't pick up any quests, which means I'm too low. That's what I was saying, yeah. I was like the Richard and Judy. I am your breakfast TV. I'm not waiting 55. No, hang on, it's not. That's how long I've been in the queue. Rafi's waiting 20. I'm not waiting 20. Should we do some power leveling? That's right. Yeah, it's true. They just do it just because they can, because they're Horde. That's what they're doing it. Oh.
Have a target.
What's really funny though is when they do that, they smash you up with their level 100s, and I go, right, that's it. So I log out, switch to my 110, and then come and kick their ass. I've done that a few times. There's nothing more satisfying than doing that. Coming back with your main, or even better, coming back with your main and the rest of the guild or something. Sweet revenge. Oh, got an enchanting recipe. I wonder how much is that worth. How much is that worth? Doesn't tell me. Didn't do an auction house scan, did I? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You get the undergear. I've actually had it where I've had someone try and gank me, and they were like 10 levels or so higher than me, and I actually kicked their ass. they jumped me, and I turned around and smashed them up. Done it before. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Terminator. If you've got a class that you know really well, and they're new to that class, they try to take you on, they're gonna get battered. They've got no chance. Because you just get to know where the moves are and what to do. And your rotation, like as everyone knows on this game, rotation is everything. Which is basically the order in which you need to use your moves to the best effect. But there's a couple of different rotations normally, depending on your situation. And if you choose the wrong one, you know, you're not going to be as effective as someone who's choosing the right one. That's what makes the PvP so good in this game. Because you do have to have some skill. At the moment, still. I just fear that they're going to simplify things more and more and more. That's anything. I think if they change the control system too much, which I've noticed there's less and less moves. Because when I first got my Orb Weaver, I used to struggle to fit all the moves on it, on my 110s. And now I actually have gaps on my 110s where I've got space for more moves because they've taken so many moves out or amalgamated them with passives. which is a bit of a, I don't know, like a bugbear of mine, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna go Warsaw Gulch. Probably lose, but oh, we're at Valley. Don't look like it's happening, does it? Well, that's it. We're at Valley. Sort of want to do out of Rat Valley though. It's just I've been queued for ages for it. I'm gonna leave Marathi. We'll go Warsaw because it's quicker queuing. So I want to level up. I'm not leveling up, running around. I need to level up. But I don't want to do dungeons really. I'm refraining because dungeons is so fast. It's just like I said, it's the Easter eggs in the game. I want to be able to show people as I go through them. Right, so I can't go to Stranglethorn because I'm too low level. I want some. I'll go down here. I might as well just do some quests here while I'm waiting. I'll take some quests and do them. Oh, here we go. Oh no. What does a horde do? Oh, we're in a silk cloth now. That makes money. It's pancakes. Oh, you just had breakfast, didn't you? It's on breakfast number 2. It's a healthy appetite. Yeah, I did that the other day, didn't I? I don't know if you saw that stream, Zachary. I got in a fight with a horde, didn't I? And I forgot that there was a NPC guards there. They flattered me. You have to have your wits bags. People kite you into them as well. They're deliberate, don't they? Coffee. You just said you got. Oh, you right. So you got coffee first, and now you're getting your pancakes.
For the Alliance.
Quests. Need some more quests. Where's all the quests? There's one here. Where's this one? He wants me to get some ingredients, I expect.
Light be with you.
Yeah, get recipes for that.
Light bless you.
While I'm here, I'm going to use his oven. Don't mind me using your oven. Oh, maybe not. Let me use his oven. Got to get some new headphones. These ones are cutting into my head. Yeah, I can't back them off either. Hurts.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Next quest over there. Smash through a few of these.
What can I do for you?
Right, Walgers in the woods. Let's go back here. Oh, well, yeah, this is the basic starting ones you get here. The entry level quest lines. That's right, it's fine.
I'm out of
It's fine,
range.
Zachary. I'm glad people are showing up at all.
Target.
I'm still streaming anyway, so it's not a problem, man.
I don't have a target. I need to
Gotta
get
get a
closer.
dusky lump off a spider. Yeah, have a good one, mate. I'll catch you later, probably.
It's too target. I need a target.
Oh, it's the naughty Wilkins. The organs are sleeping. Surprise. No, 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 Jazz. Smashing the organs up.
I need to get I don't have a target.
Yeah.
I'm out of range.
Ding 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 ding. Where's the direwolves? They've eaten them all. Naughty werewolves eating their relatives. It's cannibalism, this. Can't be a werewolf and eat wolves. Eating their uncle or something. That's not right, is it? Suppose reminds me of that book in here. I was in a dark, dark wood. In a dark, dark town. Where was I? When I was a kid. I don't know if anyone remembers that book. I'm sure I remember what that's called actually. My kids probably like that. There's ore over there. There's ore everywhere. Distracted by the ore.
I need to get closer.
Level 20. About to he's back then, mate. You got your pancakes now. Tin vein, I want tin, that's what I'm looking for. I can get my mining leveled up for the next zone. These PvP keys don't build up soon, I might do dungeons. What do you reckon? It's a bit of power leveling? Boost me level up with it. What, quick spinning power leveling, yeah? Just get my level up to sort of like 25 or something. So we do that. Get me, because then obviously I'm in the 29 thing, it'll give me a few more moves and I'll be able to fight a bit better. Not that I wasn't holding my own anyway, it's just the fact these queues are taking ages. You're fine with power leveling. Should we do it then? Because this PvP's taking forever. Look, an hour in Outback Valley, bloody queue. Leave that. It's this one. Leave queue. Let's do it. Let's do it. Here we go. Dungeon Finder. Watch how quick I level now. Right. Adjust myself. Best time in PvP. Normally about now, but it's a Friday night. And Friday night's not so good because a lot of the pro players are older and they tend to be going out and stuff. You know, like clubbing or whatever they do. Because it's a Friday night, isn't it? So I find like last night was really good. Once it hit 10 o'clock, it started to pick up, and you was getting some skilled players on the alliance side, and it was actually good fun because you're actually getting healed properly and stuff, so you could actually, you know, use your potential. Because warriors are absolute animals. If you've got a healer with you, you can destroy everything in your path. As long as the healer can keep you up, you can destroy loads, one shot and everything. It's just the fact of keeping yourself up. I'm not going to queue yet. I'm going to go storming first and empty my bags because we're going to a dungeon, and dungeons are full of loot, and we want loot because I need gold. Ah, just going to tidy up my desk a little bit as well. Oh, bear with me a sec. It's the chair height. Just my trousers a bit as well. Oh, cutting in my legs. Oh, oh dear. I'm back. I'm back. The chair hype is over. Monks are awesome. Monks are awesome. Awesome healers and they're awesome DPS, and they're actually really good tanks in PvE as well. That's right, Alex. It's nice to have you here, mate. Thank you for the like. That's awesome, mate. It's always good to get someone to have a like and stuff. The appearance is better than nothing at all. I just had Char here a minute ago as well. I don't know if he's still here actually. He may well still be about. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Good night, mate. Getting all this junk in my trunk. Too much junk in my trunk. Those things first, settle them because I don't need them at all. Do a quick scan as well. Takes a few seconds. Will do, man. Thank you very much, Alex. We're having fun. We will. It's not fun scanning this though. Get more and more exciting. That's what'll happen. Because as I level up, we come across more peats, more adventures, and the PvP will get better. So it'll get more challenging. Because it's easy to get, well, relatively easy to get, good kills and that in the low level dungeon. It's a lot harder to do it hard one. You're awake now. Yay! Turbs is awake. What time is it here? 10:30. So what level's your chamois, Turbinator? Did you say you leveled your chamois a bit, didn't you? Didn't you make him like level 20? I don't think I've got anything at 20, I was just thinking because I could have come over and played with her. We could have had a blast on the old Frostmane. If you're up for it.
I can't put that there.
I'll put that up for 5 gold. Get some gold. Need gold. Oh, what's that bag? What that? But use that in my bank for now. That's not worth nothing, was it? How much is that worth? Wow, that was worth loads. Time difference, yeah, but it's not at the moment. At the moment, it's 10:30 here in the evening. So I could play for a couple of hours. But it depends, well, obviously, what computers you got as well. So I don't know if you're doing anything. Obviously, you're having your breakfast and stuff. Or you've had it, just had it. Sort of stuff out I'm going to sell. So that can be sold up there. Oh, wait, that's a male belt. Oh, it's agility. That's no good to me. Well, I put agility on male. Oh, because of the chamois belt, that isn't it? That was a chamois belt. So it was male. Hunters use male as well, don't they? Hunters and chamois. Still got full bags full of rubbish. Too many hunters yet. Huntards. Let's get this boring stuff out. I'll try and empty my bags out. Get stuff for sale as well. So once I've turned the copper into bronze, and then I can sell the bronze. So I'm levelling up then. Oh, these trousers are so uncomfortable. I'm in my work trousers still. So I was lazy today. Like I say, I nearly didn't stream. 16 of them. They were 3 gold each. That's alright. Raking it in. Got to go at 8. So that'd be. What time is it there now? What time is it now? 7 you said, wasn't it? Obviously don't think them Darkwing dogs will sell for that much. But there you go. What's 4 grand? They're having a laugh, aren't they? It's not even worth listening. Well, it's 20 to 11 now. Here. Yeah, should be right. 'Cause it's 20 to 8 yours. So I'll smash into a dungeon or something. I'll do that. You can watch me. We'll sort that out a bit later. If I'm dungeoning, I need that now. Got that. Right. Get rid of some of this stuff that I want to keep. 60 copper bars, man. 60 gold. Sat there straight away. Sorting out my itinerary. Micromanagement in the game. It's the only thing that's not so entertaining to watch. Good when the action's happening, but it's these bits that are the yeah man, we just do this bit here. These cooking ingredients, I'm keeping hold of them because as I level up my cooking, I will need them. And I've got a nice stack of Murloc fins and that there. They level you up really fast.
Be careful.
And the simple flour can go down.
You need something?
Oh.
Farewell.
Chugga chugga chugga.
Would you like to purchase something?
To sell you them things. That. And that. So that and that. 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 Oh, I want the pouch as well.
Very well then.
We are getting there. That's alright, mate. It's alright. It's fine. It's not a
Good
problem.
day to you.
I'm a bit quiet as well, so it's not a problem.
See you around.
Talk to me.
Oh, that's not anything on it.
Watch Shitterbeck.
Need to learn new trades. Right, let's queue for a dungeon. Ashen Vale, wetlands, random background. Dark Fair. Yeah, done all of them. Done all of them. Cruising. There we go, I've queued. I hope everyone plays nice, eh? Done a battle. I haven't done a dungeon for ages. Can't remember the last dungeon I did actually. What was the last dungeon I did? Trying to think. What am I doing Saturday? I've got to do a load of administration in the morning. I've got a load of paperwork to do. I've got to invoice and sort money out. Go to the bank. I've got a quick job I've got to do. It'll take me about an hour or so. And then I'm home. Oh, I've got to go shopping as well. Food shopping. Hate food shopping. My pet hate that is. Hate food shopping.
What are you looking for?
Yeah, so I'm going to try and get all these going out stuff done in the morning. I'm hoping to be home sort of lunchtime-ish. Which will probably be about this sort of time for you as it is now. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll sort something. It all depends how quick I get things done tomorrow. And how early I get up is the other question. Because if I get up late and everything, I push everything back. So I've got to do all these things. I can't get up mega late anyway, so I've got to get to the bank. The bank shuts at midday, so. 8 minutes for a dungeon. It's just quick queue for PvP, isn't it? $13 for Warsong Gold, really? PvP's terrible tonight. 17 minutes for that. Yes, have to be dungeons. Even they're long queues. Nobody's playing. Oh, you've got to go shopping. It must be a Saturday thing. Yeah, queues. I've got to do all that tomorrow, mate. I'll be doing it on my Saturday morning as well. So I've got similar structure to you today.
Elune Adore. Farewell.
Yeah, queues suck. No one likes queuing. Not unless you're crazy food. I just wanted to go to England. It's alright here. It's some pretty places here. It's a changing place though, it's changing fast. It's not as nice as it was when I was a kid, let's put it that way. It used to be beautiful.
Well met.
They started building everywhere and stuff like that now, so it's changing.
Go with
In the
honor.
name of progress. A lot of places I grew up in that where there was fields and stuff, it's all being built up. I can't believe these queues tonight, it's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, it is, the whole world is, it's just money, isn't it? Money, people are just... I don't know. We're a right old sorry state of affairs worldwide, I think, aren't we? There's a population boom. You've got a few people holding all the money. There's loads going on. I mean, in a way, it's humans evolving it, so there'll be people that don't survive and people that do. It's just the way of nature, isn't it? Well, yeah. There's a thing called Brexit, but it's sort of, it's like banging your head against the wall. That is. I'm actually for it, but you know, a lot of people aren't, and I'm for it for my own reasons. It's not all about immigration that at all. Not a little tiny bit to do with it because of the fact we're a small island, but majority of my problem is with Brussels having power over our country because you know my grandparents fought in the wars and all that for freedom, and you know my view on the way the European Union works is they're a dictatorship because they've got people in control, the bureaucrats that have been put in place, and we didn't vote for them. And that's my opinion. That's as deep as I'm going on stream, so I don't want to go into politics. But yeah, no. So yeah, but what's happening is a lot of the country didn't want to leave. Well, it was basically 50-50, almost split. We won by a small majority, you know, the people that wanted to leave, but only by a small margin. So you can imagine. Yeah, it's quite interesting times from that point of view. So a lot of heated debate. A lot of people have been falling out with people that have been lifelong friends not talking anymore because of it. And that sort of it's really shook the country up. But the really thing that's frustrating the most is it seems to be that they've approved it, they're doing it, this, that, and the other, but nothing seems to be happening. It seems to just be stalling. So I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever even do it. Oh, we've got a dungeon. Yeah, I don't know if we ever even do it. Yeah, you should. It's quite interesting. If you're interested in politics, it's quite an interesting thing. But all I've got to say is, if you look into it, look at it from lots of different sources. Don't just believe the first one you read. It's a bit like when you look on YouTube at stuff, you know, because you know you get the story from one side. A lot of the media want us to stay, so the media are very geared towards, you know, we shouldn't be leaving. Well, I think you've got a similar situation in, yeah, you've got a similar situation starting to happen in Australia now, haven't you, apparently?
What's your story?
But you haven't got the EU thing, yours is just an immigration problem, isn't it, I think? Or am I wrong about that? I don't know. Shouldn't really talk about politics on stream anyway. Get into trouble. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. It's not. I can't loot that. Come on, let me loot it. I killed it. I want to loot it. Let's do the boss. Why about? Oh, shit. Nice when everyone drops down with you. Not the tank. I haven't really got any AoE at the moment. That's the problem. No interrupts. No AoE. Nice! That went well. As you can tell, I haven't done that for a long time. That's what I mean, it's a battle of wills. It's the same with the British thing, it's a battle of wills, that's all it is. Those that are on one side, those that are on the other, no one can agree. And we're not getting anywhere with it at the moment. Nothing's going either way, you know. We don't seem to be staying or going. It's just nothing seems to have happened. I mean, it's been quite a while now, hasn't it? Since the decision was made, the vote was taken. Can't remember how to kill this guy. Spammed him with death and destruction. I believe I died in here. I think the healer buggered up, isn't it? One of these flip switches, is it? Oh, here we go.
Ain't you a chipper looking one?
It's the healer, didn't heal me. Can we get out the door, please? I'm about to ding. I'll be level 22 in a minute. When this skeezer opens his door, come on mate, stop messing about down there and get up there and unlock that door. Oh, here he is. He's turned up. It's like, oh, well, I'll come in my own time, thank you. That's like, we just want to get over the dungeons, you know what I mean? Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a rare stallion in there, we're not doing him? No, no one wants to do him. It's all quick run through, skip bosses thing, innit? I want to level, but I don't want to do all the bosses. There's a boss in that stable.
I'm out of range.
Gotta eat it. Gotta eat it. I'm not ninja. That's alright, mate. If you gotta go, it's fine. You've got to come.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Yay, level 22.
I need to get closer.
Level 22.
Attack.
That's fair enough, 7. Don't forget your followers. come and go for blues, mate. It's fine.
I can't attack that target.
Any friend agreeing is a friend of mine.
And then we got the tower. Dee 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 dee. Up the apples and pears.
I'm out of range.
Execute. That's a great. I understand it. I've got cleave. No, I've got. I think. Oh yes, it is. Got. That's one of the best moves in the game. You like dungeons? Should have said I'd have done a few more. I will do a bit of power leveling with this character to get him up to 5.
I can't attack that.
Really lucky, I might make a chamois as my next character on this round. A level of chamois. Check out my chamois skills.
Too far away. I don't have a target.
Yeah, that's what people do, isn't it? There's no way of playing. I'm just sort of streaming this as I play, really. This is how I do it. I sort of do a bit of flip between the two, especially leveling. Leveling, if I'm really going with normally on power level, obviously I know the story, this and the other. The reason I'm not power in leveling is like I say, because I want to show people things as we go through. Yeah, I was saying I could do a chamois. I could make a chamois if you like. And we'll level the chamois. I will level the chamois. You can see my skills.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
I'll be enhancement though, I warn you. Because that's what I do. 'Cause I like weapons, I don't like magic much. Ooh, nearly. Defence forces, who are they? Are they in here? They invited me to a guild, don't even know who they are. That sounded like a PvP guild actually. I should have maybe accepted that. Maybe that was a bad move. But I want to make my own guild though. Yeah, I will. I'll make a chamois. I'll tell you what. I'll do this dungeon. Right, I will create a chamois on this round. And that'll be the mission for the weekend. I know I can. I'm waiting for the right one. The thing is, that guild. I was waiting for a PvP guild. I think that was just. I just turned it down. So I was in the dungeon. I didn't want to be interrupted. I think that was a PvP guild. It sounds like it was. Defence Forces sounds like a world PvP, which it is. It's right up my street. That's alright, mate. You gotta go, you gotta go.
cabin or get going.
So I'll make it on my next stream or something. I'll just carry on with hit this guy tonight 'cause it's late now anyway. I'll carry on with this guy and then tomorrow when I do my stream, it'll be a chamois stream. I'll even redo me thumbnails and everything for YouTube. I'll do a chamois one and we'll level a chamois. And I'll run in through the low level PvP and see what happens. I'm sure you'd like to see that. Some chamois PvP. Sound like a deal? Should I do it? I know the answer's going to be yes. Need I ask? Silly question. What race do you reckon I should be though? Have you got time to tell me? What alliance race should I be a chamois in? Dwarf? Or Drainy? Because I need to know that before I set up the stream, so obviously I've got to make the character. And the artwork for the stream. What do you normally do? What do you normally do? We're Drainy in it, we said. Boom. Level 23, loads of achievements. Oops, I fell off the cliff. I'll surprise you. I will make one tomorrow. And that's what I'll stream. So tomorrow's not going to be warrior leveling, it's going to be chamois leveling. I shall look into it. You're draining on the other one, aren't you? Drain eye. What am I doing? Logging out? I don't want to log out. I was looking for loot. What am I doing? Aha. That's what I want. New belt. It's no good to me. How can that be an upgrade? I'm a warrior. What do I need intellect? That's just bad advice. That's agility stamina. That's not good to me either. But I can sell it. That would be, but I've got looms. I don't need that anymore because I've already learnt the shape of it. Oh, no, that's leather. And that's sellable. There's junk. There wasn't much there, was there? That wasn't really worth running, that dungeon. Apart from the level. Gained a level and a half, I think. You was horde.
Honored, I'm sure.
He's a hoardie.
Off and away.
So the rest of this junk. Some of this armor's worth more than the other stuff. Alright, that's cool, mate. Thank you very much for watching. Like I say, I'm going to do a chamois tomorrow, so we'll do a chamois for Turbinator. And I'll level that. And that'll be fun. Yeah? So I'll see you tomorrow, Turbinator. Good night, mate. Have a good day. bandages. Yeah, no night, mate. Have a good night. I'm going to come off stream soon anyway. I'll come off in the next sort of 5 minutes because I'm really tired. I'd rather have the longer streams tomorrow. Not that the queues are so long to do any events tonight. It's like dungeon queues and PvP queues are rubbish. Outfit's actually gone. Gilded crimson chestplate. Blood scale legos. That's alright, mate. Yeah, I'm literally going to end the stream in a minute, so. Then I got to do loads of crazy PvP again. Nah, it was just fluke last night. It was just sod's law. I'm actually tired. I'm going to come off. Because I'm tired myself.
Very good.
Right, everything's up for sale. Check the mail. Oh, I've got to pull that up for sale now. Bang, have that 500 undercut. 500 is a lot of money to my character at the moment. Double my money up. Right, that's pretty much everything. No current auctions failed. We'll keep that anyway. Right, people. Well, thank you very much. Sorry I wasn't a bit more excited. Ah, well, you have to see what the shaman's called tomorrow. You will have to wait and see. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I'm going to probably do that before I go bed and make him up. And you'll see in the morning. Well, in your evening. I will be playing him tomorrow. For definite. It's a done deal. Okay. So thank you very much. And have a good night. See ya.